Hello there people, this is Brucey Be Cool or Nintendo Bruce here. Together they bring you this commentary. Right, now the 10th part of the Megaman 9 guide, Dr. Wily Stage 2. We're nearly halfway through the Wily Castle. Let's not blow it now. Alright, so to start with, you could refill your weapon energy if you want. If you're for the conservationist achievement you don't really need to, but I like everything looking nice, new and shiny. Use one laser trident here to destroy this block. Get him to shoot the other way so you can jump over him. You could destroy him. I don't know, I felt like being nice this time round. Right, be careful with these blocks. I might be going a bit too quick here, but as always, take your time and you'll be alright. Now then, so as you can tell, we're going to use our laser trident one more time to cross this. You could use the rush jet if you're not too fussed with the conservationist achievement to cross those spikes, but well, why waste a load of weapon energy for nothing, eh? Okay, now we'll come across two Sniper Joes. Again, either take them at point blank or get him looking the wrong way and fire at him from behind. And, well, he was a bit of a pain there, but never mind. Whoops. Now this is what happens when you rush things. You take damage. Silly me. Okay, now here, stay to the right of or the left rather, of this black line and use your rush coil. You see on the floor that black line, make sure your toe is touching it. And then what we're going to do is jump straight upwards on the other side of that line, okay? So, let's do it. Beautiful. Now, in this conservationist guide, what I haven't said is you do have room for one screw up, okay? So if you did screw that up, then you can use one more rush coil. So don't worry too much if you blow it, but it does mean it will make this next screen a little bit tougher. Those video recording things, I forgot to say, they make holograms, so don't tread on them. Okay, here, jump as far as you can there. If you decided to buy the spike guard, then if you took the hit, then you wouldn't have been knocked back into the spikes in that random pit. You would have just been on the edge of the top of the pillar, so you'd still been able to jump over without using any weapon energy. And Flower Boss, same tactics as last time. I don't see why they didn't make it any harder, to be honest with you. Perhaps I better be careful what I wish for in the next few games. Anyway, restock here, and then we're going to take a dive underwater. We'll find more octopi and some more of those mines. Now, once we pass this octopus here, you can take the bottom route if you're feeling confident for an E-tank, but again, it's not worth it. Like I said in the previous guide, I've bought 3 of them, and I had one extra from the adventure, so there's really not a need for a 5th one. Okay, prepared there, and we are going to come across a whole load more of spearfish or arrowfish, whatever you call them. Take the top route. It uses less weapon energy when destroying blocks. Just be careful not to hit the spikes or fish. Okay, laser trident, here we go. Okay, now here, try and take them both out in one shot like that. Again, there is room for error if you was to misjudge it, as long as you haven't blown it already. Now you can get the weapon energy up there on this lower route just by giving a full jump. There you go, didn't touch the spikes at all, so just hold the jump button and you're able to make that. Now just fire randomly in the air to hit some more spear/arrow fish, or drill fish, I remember what they're called now. Okay. Again, watch out for the holograms. By the way, the holograms are unique to this level, so do destroy them. Along with those yellow UFOs as well, they are unique, so destroy them for the World Warrior achievement. Again, you see another variant of that wall crawler thing, the blue one, so make sure you destroy him as well. Now jump and hold right. It's a bit of a shortcut. Okay, now we want to get up here as... Oops. We want to get up here as fast as we can, there we go, because the last thing we want is that crusher coming to where our ladder is, and again they do extra damage, so be careful. Now, what's that I hear you cry? you want another endurance round for a boss. Well, Capcom have provided. So this is consisted of 3 stages. The first one here, stick to the right side, and all you're doing is shooting the homing missiles, and when the hatches open, just, well, unload basically. It is endurance because, well, other than it being 3 parts, you do have to be quite precise, and it does wear on you if you do get hit with the missiles, like I do occasionally. If you was to look for a weakness for this boss, it's the laser trident on this tail end here. It does make short work of it. But again, with us being hardcore, we're going to do it with just the Mega Buster. There we go. Not too trying there, just keep it cool. Now this second part, this is probably the most irritating. You've got to keep on shooting those little shark guys, and when the big boss hovers downwards, like now, you can jump in the air and shoot. As you can see, there are spikes on the underbelly of this boss, so even though they're smaller than most spikes, it's still one hit kill unless you've got the spike guard, okay? What is annoying is if you go to jump in the air, you shoot, and then the hatch opens, meaning you miss your shot. Don't get frustrated, that's all I can say. If you felt like being a bit of a hero, then you can hit them twice, or rather make 2 hits when the boss is going down. But I honestly think it's just 1 hit is enough. You know, do not waste your frustrations on such a trivial little thing. You can use the tornado blow here. Super effective against this boss. If you've got a full weapon energy bar of the tornado blow, then it will make short work of this bit, and it's so much easier than the Mega Buster. It's also here you notice how much Megaman flexes when he's shooting. I don't really see the need for it. Oops, that's me rushing there as I was on the last bit of energy. Now here, the only time you're going to get hit by this boss is if you're like that, going to jump into his laser, or when he's on his lowest point and he fires, then you're going to have to jump over the laser, like that. Beautiful. Any other shot, and I promise you, even if he's not at the lowest point, if it looks like it's going to hit you, it still won't. It's only when it's at its lowest point and he shoots, then that's when you get hit. From what I remember, weaknesses are the laser trident again here. But yeah, endurance, done. I shall see you in Dr. Wily Stage 3. Go.